Hello and welcome to my awesome health journey. I am Brett Dupree, and this is my weekly update. This week has been it's been an interesting week, in a sense of just did not have my best mental health week, um, like just working, and sometimes it's like, oh, I have to work, but then I have to work out. I don't think I felt like working out once. I worked out 4 times this week, and each time it was a slog to go. Every time I got there, I was like, I don't want to be here. Um, and especially Thursday. Thursday just did not feel it at all. Uh, my right knee, my right hamstring started hurting. So, working on my gait, as my therapist likes to call it, and my nutritionist, is I think it puts more strain on my hamstrings, pushing off, pushing off, pushing off of my foot, and like utilizing my butt and pushing forward when I walk. I think that hits my hamstrings more, especially on the treadmill. And Thursday, my hamstrings were hurting. I actually stopped like the last couple of minutes because my hamstring just was starting. I felt like it was gonna pull in a second. And that was a little what's the word? Uh, just kind of demotivating a little bit, like upsetting. Also, the movement of my hips, like moving my hips side to side, using more hip movement in my walking. I've noticed my lower back has been hurting more, probably because I'm actually using my hips and my lower back for the first time ever. So that's been interesting. So it's just been a lot of pain and a lot of dealing with that pain, and I don't like pain. And as I was talking to John yesterday at one of my workouts, he's one of the I call my early buddies at Orange Theory, one of the people who talk to me very early, and he was talking about how like he's always in pain as well. It's like, yeah, it's like every time they're like, do you have any new orthopedic injuries? Tell me before I go in. And I'm like, well, almost every time I have a new injury, like a new pain. Sometimes my knee hurts, my hamstrings have been bothering, my shoulders go in and out of lots of pain. And there's a part of me who's sick of pain. Pain sucks. It's not fun hurting. Not fun at all. Not a fan. Not a fan of pain. But still worked out. Kept on going. Unfortunately, this month is not as good as last month in my goal of pushing. But the cool thing is, I switched this week from my base pace being 3.3 miles per hour to 3.4 miles per hour. So I'm always on 3% incline, and that zero point 0.1 mile per hour does make a difference in how tired I am and how far I can go and how long I can go, especially above 3. I mean, also thinking about it, it wasn't that long, like a year ago, 3.0 was my like going all out. I was like go, and then I'd go 3.0, and now when I go all out, I go like 4. Try to go 4.1. I think I hit 4.2 to yesterday. But overall, it was it's been good, even though it's just been like a disappointing week mentally for working out. But one cool thing is last Sunday I went for a walk, and it was one of the easiest walks I've ever been to. Just walked. I just walked around my neighborhood, and it was nice. I didn't feel tired until like the very end when I had to walk uphill because you live in the Seattle area. It's all hills, but that's the only time I felt like good. I felt the walk. The rest of the time just felt easy. It didn't really feel like I was moving. Right, like every time I've walked for a long time. I think the last time I came close to feeling that way is that uh, time I lost 60 pounds in 4 months by walking and starving myself with bulletproof coffee. But I think it was the last time I felt that. But just going for a walk, it just reminded me when I was in high school and I would just go for walks. My dad used to laugh at me because he would offer to give me rides, and I was like, no, I'll just walk. And it was like 10 miles or so. It was a decent walk. And the thing I liked about that walk is it was just relaxing. Just walk and just think and just enjoy myself, just in solitude, and just that exercise felt good. I just felt good just walking. And Sunday was the first time in a long time where I just felt good just walking. I still need to walk Green Lake. I haven't done that in so long. I keep on telling myself I'm going to do that, but then I don't. So the next Sunday I'm free. I'm going to walk Green Lake because it's pretty. And maybe go to Layers. It's one of the places on my list, a sandwich place. So yeah, that's my week. I mean, nothing too exciting, working out, but nothing too bad. So, thanks for listening to me. I appreciate you for all your encouragement and stuff, and I love you for who you are, and as always, you are worthy.